Hello, good morning. We're actually at the high today. It's right around 29 degrees with 30-mile-an-hour winds. Might be about the last of this tank can get. Cooking, shall we? I'm a little bit hungry and cold. Those flakes are actually sticking to my hat too, by the way, so it's definitely getting cold. Cold. I do have salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff too, out of the frame. So, guys, the snow has begun to fall. I threw together just some random stuff I had. My dad would call it the Vietnam special. I just call it the camping special at this point. Just some eggs, taters, some ham, Canadian bacon. Just something. And I'm scarfing it down because it's starting to really snow and this stuff's getting cold. But I got enough hot sauce on it, keeps my body warm and my nose running. Doesn't stick with you forever, so after about 5 minutes, it's pretty much gone. Woo! Lady Offroad has kind of refused to leave the camper, I think, at this point. I think she has made home in there, and that's probably where I'll find her for the rest of this trip while it's snowing and 30-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm gonna finish scarfing this down before it gets cold, clean up, and probably go take a ride around the park and see what's going on, see if there's anybody out camping other than me. What's up, everybody? Did a little camping last night. Lady Offroad is out shopping with her daughter, so I figured I'd just ease out here and see what's going on. Back to the old spot again. 2 mud holes that we used to hit. Yeah, they filled those in. It's kind of disappointing, but not shocking. Here's what I'm about to hit. Just a little mud. Show y'all my perspective of what it looks like in cab. Yep, it's a quick little run through, you know, just out here having fun. It's 23 degrees, it's a little flurry, snowing, just out playing around. See what I can get into. Talk to you guys a bit. Yeah, so that was fun. Easy little mud run there. I guess I have my camera set up a little bit too close because I just spent the last 10 minutes cleaning the mud off of it, and now I got mud all over my stuff in here, all over my Jeep, all over my leather seats. So I'm gonna probably end this one right here and pick up a little later on tonight when I'm back at camp. Jeep's covered in mud. It's 23 degrees out, so there's no car washes. So this is me for the next probably 4 or 5 days, but hey, it's okay. I had fun doing it. I'll holler at you guys in a bit. Worried about it. Just out here riding, like I said earlier. There's about 20-30 miles of just dirt roads. People live out here, so you know, trying to keep the speed limit down. Speed limit's 25. We're on here about 20-22 miles an hour. Just enjoying everything. Just dang old dirt road out here in the country. There's very few of them left. They've actually paved portion of this, which was kind of disappointing. They filled in some of the other mud holes. Like I said earlier, there's a rock rolling on the top of my Jeep. How it got up there, I have no idea. Well, I have an idea, but that's pretty far. Yeah, just woods. Yes, those are tow mirrors because I tow my camper. I like to be able to see around it sometimes. But yeah, windows pretty bad. It's funny, it's like the driver's side of my Jeep's not too bad, but I look at the passengers and it seems to be covered. Here we are, a little creek. Let me stop out and do a little walk around. I run the Anvil Overland. I'm not sponsored. They don't pay me anything. I just like their gear. iPad holder. I have a GoPro there on the Anvil setup. Bolts right into my A-pillars. Phone holder. I have another GoPro set up. I was actually using Lady Offroad's GoPro, and I didn't have the little thing to tighten it down, so I had to steal that one. Let's take a look at what this Jeep looks like. So here I am, 23 degrees. A lot of swamp out here. It's real low. A lot of this stuff's unbuildable, so it's pretty much just hunting land. Driver's side is not too bad. Trash can. Now to the passenger side. I don't understand why this side got as muddy as it did versus the other side, but you know, not mad. Everything on my hood is frozen. There's my winch I talked about, 10,000 pound. Well, it's 9,500 pound, but I do have a snatch block, which will double that pulling. A little bit of ice. Yeah, not doing enough with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna head on out. I keep freezing out here because it's cold. Truck's reading 21 degrees right now. That's very cold for this part of Georgia that I'm in. You know, normally it's mild, incredibly hot during the summer. That's some of the swamp. Like I was saying, it's really low out here. This area does flood a lot during heavy rains. I've been out here and this whole entire area was under about 2 foot of water, at least the road was. So that'd probably be 3-4 foot of water. And there's constant water standing. Tons of four-wheeler trails out in there. Obviously it's private property, but I don't know if y'all could see it. Probably you can't. Yeah, you can a little bit. Yeah, we're getting some flurries. The rare snow day in Georgia. Here's more of the scenery. Just low swamp. Yeah, those look like cypress. My fiance from Louisiana, Lady Offroad, she said they look just like cypress, which there's a ton of that out there. All right, so yeah, face wind burnt, freezing, windows down, just getting totally wind burnt here. It's probably gonna be a fun night when I get back to camp later on. But for now, I'm gonna head back to the house. I really need to vacuum this nasty thing out. I'll show you the spot that they filled in. It was probably about 1.5 feet deep of just solid soft bottom mud, and they filled all of it in since last weekend when me and Lady Offroad were out here. That was all mud. Deep, sloppy. They filled it in, so if anybody knows a place to go mudding, South, Central, North Georgia, hit me up. I mean, I use Onyx like a lot of folks do, but most of it's just off-road trails. If you know anything, man, hit me up. I would love to go out there and check it out, film some content. All right, see you guys later on tonight. I'm gonna go head back to town and get something to eat because I'm starved. See y'all.